Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the AFOL champ, the adult fan of LEGO champion, here with set 10698. It is the large creative brick box. And again, it's a classic set, so I'm going to review it, but I don't know how I shouldn't say I don't know how, but it's tough to review these. You can kind of look through the parts here. I think, kind of look at them over. I think that this is, for a classic set, a pretty good one. There is, again, just kind of looking over everything here. There's a lot of actual like good building bricks. I mean, you can look through, there's a lot, you can see just kind of looking through them. There's a lot of 2x4s, there's some 2x6s, 1x2s, 2x2s, 2x3s. Like, again, real like building bricks. It's not just like an overly large concentration of modified bricks or modified plates. There's not a ton of kind of hard to use slopes. I'm not saying that there's none, because there are definitely some. In fact, if you look at the rare pieces, this is one of the more rare pieces. This only is available in this set and some Friends sets, so it's only in like 5 sets. Let's see here. This is another one, not, again, another modified plate, not available in a ton of sets. Actually, this bright green brick is one of the more rare ones, and it's just a regular building brick, so again, nice to have a couple of those. This cross plate here is the most rare. This piece only comes in this set, or at least this color, this element only comes in this set and one other set. I think it was a Friends set from way back in 2015 when I looked all that up. But yeah, I think that there's a pretty good amount of good usable parts. There's also some tiles. You don't see a lot of those, and particularly in the medium gray, which I find very useful. That's that one right there. But here's a 1x4. That'll be good for building city sidewalk there. But a lot of these classic sets are normally somehow themed. This one is not. It's just creative. So you can see, you get stuff here like windows and door frames and windows themselves and doors. You get stuff over here. Again, you can see wheels and tires. There's also, if I can find, okay, down here, you can see like there's little plant pieces. There's flower pieces in there. So again, it's a pretty good mix of usable things. Here's a good fence piece. Again, I like the pieces included here. Now, I'm not saying they're perfect, like this big bright green plate. Of course, that would have been better in regular green or even dark green. But it could have been a lot worse. Also, I'd rather it come in this bright green than, let's say, like medium azure, which it does in other ones. Yeah, I'm not going to say that it's perfect. Again, there's no windshields for a car. If you want to build a car, there's no windshields. You have to use these transparent slopes. There's no car doors either. Again, there are still some questionable color choices also. I mean, do we want yellow hubs on our cars? There's also there's only 2 of these, so you can't make a car with all 4 tires that are this big. That seems like an odd inclusion to me. But yeah, in terms of it being a classic set, I think it was definitely worth the money. The price to part ratio was pretty good. I want to say there's 790 pieces, and I got this for a little under $40. So it's pretty good. The price to part ratio could be better. I mean, it frequently is in a lot of the other classic sets, but this one also comes with the big storage, like plastic brick. So that's something that I like. I know other people don't particularly like that, but I do. And then if you start looking at the builds, now I'm just gonna hold, don't have them built right now, but if I hold up the directions, like these builds are nothing particular to like write home about. That castle one is pretty decent considering, but like we've seen cameras like that before. There's house builds. I mean, these are clearly pretty basic, but that's what your classic sets are intended to do. You're supposed to come up with your own stuff to build. So I do like this. So keeping in mind that it is a classic set, I'm going to give it a grade of a B+. And I like the colors. I like the brick and plate choice, the elements included. I like the price to part ratio. I like getting the big brick. I think as a whole, it's pretty good. Now, of course, it's not perfect. You know, am I ever going to use this many pinks and purples? Probably not. I'm probably never going to use this many yellows and oranges either. But far better than other classic sets. So I'm going to give it a B+. So you can tell me if I'm right, wrong, or somewhere in between. I hope you've enjoyed the last 5 or 6 minutes of your life watching this video. Hopefully you got out of it whatever you were looking for. Hope you leave me a comment. I hear from you soon. Hopefully you'll hit the like button. Hopefully you'll hit the subscribe button, which means that hopefully you'll hear from me again soon as well. And as always, thanks for watching.